Heads high is our posture. Against all odds, we gon' prosper. We know our place in this world. We gon' shine our lights till it hurts. Staying focused, we know our day coming. Negative vibes, we escape from it. We know our place in this world. We gon' shine our lights till it hurts.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel and check out the content. And with that being said, I want to react to Megyn Kelly. She has some things to say about Jeff Bezos and his fiance. They I think they did a spread, and or they was at an event. They took some pictures, and her name, the fiance name is Lauren Sanchez. That's Jeff Bezos' fiance, and she had on like a sheer outfit, a fishnet, looked like a fishnet outfit, but you could see through it, and the only thing she had under there was like a bikini, right? And so Megyn Kelly and I'll get the other lady's name, but they kind of like they went in on this the outfit that the lady, it was a glossy spread, for Vogue magazine. So I want to react to what Megyn Kelly said about Jeff Bezos.
In this giant underground diamond cut clock. Who's talk about having it to burn? She would see the glossy Vogue spread on this pair. It was, I love it when people like just kind of cut right to the chase in reaction to this stuff. And somebody was like, read the room. Like given what's happening right now in the nation, read the room on what's appropriate, Vogue and Lauren and Scott, Jeff, I mean. So they're pictured all over, like he built some, I don't know, it's like a giant diamond cut underground clock. She's in her like gown down in this giant underground diamond cut clock. Who's talk about having it to burn? She uses the word magical a lot. Her favorite recent film was Barbie. And as Maureen Callahan brilliantly puts it in the Daily Mail, this isn't just a fawning profile of Sanchez and fiance Jeff Bezos. It's slobbering, non-critical, and as superficial as their pneumatic physiques. Callahan notes that the writer, who's actually the daughter of actress Candice Bergen and the late French film director Louis Malle, takes a cattily elegant dig at Sanchez's somewhat gauche aesthetic. Call her effect exuberant luxury, she writes. A reminder that not every wealthy woman needs swaddle herself in the row. Maureen says that's some prime bitchery right there. It goes on and on about this woman who, let's face it, this relationship began in an extramarital affair.
All right, so I want to stop it right there. So she said, read the room, right? Like what's so far as like what's going on in the country. But so that means that like if like Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez, they not allowed to have fun or to enjoy each other's company, because of some of the things that's going on in the country. I just think that and you'll see more, and you'll hear more from Megyn Kelly in this video. But I just think that she's being a little bit, very judgmental in my opinion, and even hating on the lady, if you ask me. But I'm gonna play some more of this video, this audio, and let y'all hear what Megyn Kelly and her host has
both cheating on their spouses, But now they're getting the Vogue treatment to where we're supposed to believe it's the grand love affair. And they point out about how out on the yacht, she's wearing her crop top, partying with Leonardo DiCaprio and Prince or Queen Rania of Jordan. And when questioned about how this isn't very green of them to have the yacht everywhere and the private jets, Sanchez is undaunted about her own carbon footprint. I think Jeff and I are really focusing on the long-term commitment to climate. We're extremely optimistic about it. 10 billion is just the beginning. She says they also use green aviation fuel, Carrie, whenever possible, and that their yacht can sail using only wind power. We've done it, and it's magical. I want to puke in my mouth.
Me too. I'm like, oh, please. Ugh. That is, I mean, how tone deaf can Vogue be? I mean, how tone deaf can they be with everything going on in the world? That's what they want to put. That's who they want to talk about. That's who they want to highlight. It's disgusting. I don't even want to give them 2 minutes of my time. They're gross. And that photo of them, oh, she looks like his daughter. It's disgusting.
Meanwhile, they're talking about him like he is some sort of like, I don't know, alpha male. I'm trying to find it. Okay. Bezos emerging from the water like a Mediterranean He-Man in palm print swing trunks. His fiance captions the photo. Is it just me or is it hot outside? I mean, please, Bezos is no.
All right, so yeah, you can definitely tell like from their comments that they just hating on Jeff Bezos and his and his fiance. These two women, like what's her name, Megyn Kelly and her guest host, they probably be on people's yachts and take trips and stuff like that too. And so, I'm pretty sure she's being hypocritical about the situation. So this lady right here to Megyn Kelly's right, that's her. I'm not sure this lady's name, but that is her. That's the guest co-host. So I can't play the video, but I am going to play the audio to this. And I'm going to have some more reaction to what it is that they're saying about Jeff Bezos and his fiance.
Owen's idea of a He-Man. This guy just a couple of years ago was like this dweeby little book salesman starting Amazon. I think we've got look. That is Jeff Bezos. Now, because he's the third richest man in the world, this woman who was a news anchor has decided to leave her husband, he's like the head of Endeavor, Ari Emanuel's like agent business, and marry him. This is the before and after. But look at this guy. And this is what they read.
All right, so what I mean, it's Jeff Bezos did what a lot of men, he leveled up. And once he leveled up, then I mean, you can't really hate on a guy for that. If he had stayed, in a position where Megyn Kelly was comfortable as, if he'd have stayed as the dweeb, then she would have been comfortable with him like that. But he leveled up, as a lot of men do, and he is now reaping the rewards of his hard work. So, like I said, she's just hating on him. But I'm gonna get into some more of her comments about Jeff Bezos and his fiance.
Right. In Vogue, much has been made of his evolution from round-shouldered online bookseller to a Tony Stark titan of industry and the third richest man in the world. Now, she says, once insular and press shy, he formed a tight cocoon around Amazon and his then wife, Mackenzie, and their 4 children in Seattle. Now, it's as if he's emerged from his chrysalis, a swole monarch, swole, which I actually had to look up. It just means swollen. A swole monarch, no longer Amazon CEO, but an empty nester who's venturing not only into the Adriatic, but into outer space. You know what it is, Carrie? It's magical. It's just magical.
Wow.
I mean, it's just stomach turning is what it is.
We've lost all morality. I mean, we're celebrating a man who cheated on his wife and he has 4 kids, right?
So, all right. So, I mean, marriage is in. you know, so and now I mean it ends. You know, what can you say? Marriages end. Shoot, this lady got a large settlement. I know it's not always all about the money, but shoot, she got a large settlement when she rolled out or when they divorced, when they split. So, you know, I'm sure if he was happy, he would have stayed. So we don't know what happened in their marriage, you know, whose fault it was that it ended, but you know, marriages end. And so, you know, he's entitled to you know, to move on. If he's not happy, he's entitled to level up. And that's what he's doing. They just hating on this guy. You know, they trying to shame him
Yeah.
for leveling
I
up.
mean, and then she cheated on her husband with this guy. I mean, it's so gross, and it's. I give it. How many years do you give it?
It's not going to make the 7-year mark. So I take the under on 7.
All right, so I mean, I don't care. It really don't matter if this relationship lasts 7 years or 7 minutes, as long as, you know, as long as he happy, you know, and he getting what he want out of the situation, then that's what matters. You know, I think that if he had, you know, if he married another housewife, if he'd wanted a housewife, then he'd have married another housewife. But he want this lady Sanchez, and you know, he's enjoying himself, and you know, he probably wouldn't date you know, a woman like Megyn Kelly, who is you know, more career oriented, because that's not what he wants. He wants somebody who is you know, he want like a trophy wife, and he has earned the right to have, you know, well, she's not his wife, but you know, he just want somebody who is a trophy, and so he's earned the right to have that. Like I said, because he's leveled up, and so you know, she missed the whole point. If it lasts 7 minutes, then you know that's what he want. You know, and I'm sure he won't pay what he paid for his, you know, to get out of his marriage. So it is what it is.
7.
Hard no.
Well, that's the thing. So imagine if you're Jeff Bezos and you're cheating on your wife, or you're thinking about cheating on your wife. Do you really think that anybody's looking at you because you're good looking and you're great and they really want to hang around? They want you for your money. And let me give you a little warning, Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez. You lose them how you get them.
Yeah. Yeah. And so that's, you know, like I said, he leveled up. He understand that, you know, if he wasn't Jeff Bezos, or if he wasn't a successful businessman, it's true, she probably wouldn't be with him. But it's also true that if she wasn't as attractive as, you know, if he didn't find her attractive, then he wouldn't be with her. So it works both ways. It definitely works both ways. And again, I just think that these two ladies, Megyn Kelly and her guest host, they're just being hypocritical.
Yes,
you lose them how you get them.
Yes. How you get a man is how you're going to lose him. Sorry.
Right? So it's like, proceed at your own risk. Enjoy your billions of dollars while you can on your green energy yacht.
Yeah, I just think that in my opinion, like these like this is just another example of how like women just try to shame. They just try to shame men into living the life that they think is appropriate, or doing the things that they think that is appropriate. But you know, he didn't want, you know, he had a housewife. He didn't want the housewife, and so he moved on. And this is what he want. I mean, I think that if you are a man or anybody who can level up and get what you want, why not? You know. And so this lady Megyn Kelly, in my opinion, is just hating on him. You know, he don't want her. She probably a prude, you know. And so, you know, I think that she's probably just, and also these two women, they just sound like hypocrites to me. So let me know what you think. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And with that being said, I'm looking forward to your comments, and I'll check you all out on the next video. Peace.